Strange things I've learned working with shamans for the past 10 years, part 3. If you're new to my channel, in 2014 I attempted to take my life, only to have Archangel Michael appear. In 2015 I started working with shamans, plant medicines, and having my own visitations from angelic beings. These are some of the things that I've come to learn. I have made a part 1 and 2, so if you find this information interesting and you'd like to check them out, just head on over to my profile. Have you ever experienced pinpricks in your ankles, wrists, or neck? Large majority of the time that's actually negative energy hooking in and anchoring to us. In the past, when I would walk by my closet, I would feel these pinpricks. What you need to know about closets is that they can actually act as a portal, so it's always a good idea to keep your closet closed. And if you don't have a door on your closet, picturing gold light, placing some crystals in there, and saging on a regular basis will help with that. Some other ways you can combat that is simply by tying a red string around your ankle. I have that on one ankle, and on the other I have a tiger's eye bracelet, as well as, you can do the wrist thing and have them on your neck. But that's just some of the ways you can help cut down with that. And of course, the more you anchor into love, the more that energy protects you. Working with everyday household items to attract abundance, such as leaving a couple almonds at the front door of your house or your business, will help attract abundance. Throwing some cinnamon over your shoulder right before bed outside your bedroom door will help attract a romantic partner. However, I don't know if I recommend that, because I did that and I wasn't necessarily ready, and it did attract someone, but lessons learned, right? Using eggs to absorb evil eye and even return it. Anointing olive oil with Christ consciousness and placing it around your house will help protect you. Creating a pentagram with a circle around it made from wood and placing it in your room will help you protect from unwanted astral projectors. Rice in a bowl with some cash in it in your living room will help attract abundance. Working with essential oils such as peppermint is a great way to calm the nervous system. Every day I use olive oil as a moisturizer. If you can tell, I'm kind of glaring, but I'll mix some peppermint into it, and then I'll take a big breath in every morning, and it just helps completely calm myself down. I'll picture green light going through my body and connecting with Archangel Raphael, who loves peppermint. So if you want to calm down real quick, just take a big sniff of some essential oil peppermint, maybe place a few drops in some oil and rub it on your body. It's a great way to calm down. Telepathy is real. There's not only people out there that can hear your thoughts, but they can read your energy, see when you went to the washroom, and even worse. I had a telepathic connection with a girl I was seeing, and it was one of the craziest things I ever experienced. But telepathy is actually the human's natural state. We just have so many chemicals and pollutants through the air, not to mention that our pineal gland has been calcified, so we haven't tapped into that natural ability as a normal thing yet. Color therapy is effective. If you're overweight and struggle with overeating, just picturing the color orange can help you with your cravings, simply because it associates with the chakra that deals with that. Chakras are real. Learning their names, their colors, how each one is affected by different aspects of your life could be beneficial. Tobacco, minus all the deadly chemicals that are added to it, can actually help you connect with God. Karma is real. Not only will you experience the energy you put out in this lifetime, but it can actually be carried over from past lifetimes and affect you in the present moment. Now, I know some spiritual teachers like Abraham Hicks and Dolores Cannon will teach you that that's incorrect. However, my spiritual team has showed me otherwise. If you've read my book, Finding Me by Ashley Samborski, now available on Amazon, you would have read that my relationship with my brother has always been somewhat of a rocky one. And I wrote about how I experienced some things growing up that I just couldn't wrap my head around. For instance, this one time I was watching my brother play ball at the ballpark, and this guy came up and sucker punched me in the face and broke my nose, and there was blood everywhere, and I was crying. I was young, and my brother just sat there and watched, and I couldn't imagine myself as an older brother just sitting there not doing anything. If that was me, I would have ran off that pitcher mound and grabbed that kid by the neck and pinned him down to the ground, right? Making sure my younger bro didn't have anything to worry about. But it's something that I've always questioned, and more recently, actually in the last week or so, I was thinking about it after reading some chapters in my book, and I was told by my spirit team that kid that punched me in the face was actually my brother's kid in a past life that I had murdered. And I was shown that the things I went through with my son being born 3 months after losing my mom and not being able to connect to my son because I was feeling all this guilt from losing my mom was actually karma from the past life that was being carried over. Traveling to certain locations on the planet will not only help you retrieve soul fragmentations, but it'll actually help you open up psychic abilities. Our reality is just one of billions. The God that created our universe is not the God of all gods. You can fire your guides. I actually put my angelic sword between the eyes of my highest guide after I seen how incompetent he'd been. And last but not least, something I mentioned in my previous videos, but it's just kind of comical to me, so I thought I'd mention it again. I had a shaman come into my house one time to clear it, and he told me that if you leave your toilet seat up, when you flush it, it actually pulls positive energy and abundance out of your house. So after you do your duty, put the toilet seat down and then flush the toilet. I'm going live for the first time tonight, September 26th, 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Going to be talking about mental health and paranormal weird stuff. Hopefully we'll see you there. That's all I got. Hit the like and subscribe button. We'll see you in the next one.